Midwestern State is an awesome university. I'm thankful it's a part of the Texas Tech system now. That's awesome. The town of Wichita Falls loves hoops, and it was the first head coaching job that I had at a four-year school. I'd been a junior college head coach. That's the first Elite 18. First year we were here, 31-3. Man, not only are there great people on this team, there's actually some really good coaches and people. John Trilly on that back row now, the head coach here at Midwestern State. Really cool. What's up, man?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Oh, man. Good to see you. Great.
So have great relationships. Head coach now there is a former player that I got to coach, John Trilly. And so the place means a ton to me. How are you? I'm good. What a treat.
Good. For me.
For all of us.
I see you on TV every once in a while.
I'm still ugly. Ain't nothing changed about that. I'm so thankful for the time there, and it was a huge blessing and made a huge impact on our family and on our ability to be a part of something special at a unique place that loves hoops. I love this place, man. Look, one play ain't gonna beat us. It's how we respond to those plays that matter. Let's hoop, man. Let's pick each other up. Let's be there for each other. Let's talk to each other. Let's make it about us, and let's get better the entire game.
They didn't give me any sleeves. The sleeves.
You are Superman.
Oh my goodness.
I told them earlier.
Hey, my boy CA right here is Media Day.
You know what it is?
You know, we taking some pictures, man, doing some video
Tell him,
content. Hey, he gonna lead us to the promised land.
For sure.
Big trail in the building.
For
Rapping
sure.
how we get.
Come on, bro.
Nah, you do too much. We hang out all the time. You know, in the Womble, at home, we're always doing something. You know, if we're on the game, going to get food with each other, going to the football games. We're all doing it just to build that team chemistry, and it all translates to the court, which helps us win games. So I feel like it's really important. That team chemistry is going to help get us to where we want to go.
Brought in a great group of guys. They all like each other. It's been fun to be in the gym with them, see their growth, see them get better. I mean, it's just been a lot of fun.
The ball is really crazy. Honestly, all these guys are like outgoing guys. We hang out a lot outside of practice. The ball is really good. I like my team.
These guys are very goofy, so they're funny. So our chemistry is really going well. They're really a great group of guys, and I'm excited to play with them.
They all funny, for real, for real. I love hanging out with them. They're good dudes, cool dudes. And just, learning about, places they grew up and just learning about them it's a good for a brotherhood thing on the court, too.
This journey's going to be tough, and we have a good mix of experience and young guys. Same direction, and they're helping each other. You're going to see it every day. There's a team that loves being around each other, and it means everything in those tough moments.
This group is such a joy to be around with. JT having taken jumps, Chris Anderson having taken a jump, watching those guys come in and bring the new guys in around what has been built by this staff is going to be an exciting, exciting moment in Texas Tech basketball.
For example, on this possession, this is what I love about what Leon does. Watch Lee. Watch this. He ain't gonna sit and watch. Donovan, look at him. He goes in there. How does Latrell do on this one? You see what he did? Got on the inside, didn't just stand there, puts his body on him, goes and grabs this thing with two hands, and what happened now? Leon probably could have just been like, oh, he's making this. Don't do this. He misses it. Leon goes and grabs it with two hands. This is how we're gonna play.
My name's Brian Pete. I'm the video coordinator, recording practice, making sure that practice gets recorded well, but then also cut up. So all the possessions that happen in practice as they happen, just making it available, labeling, anything that may happen on a possession so we can reference it however we need to. Also the video and as it applies to scouting and just looking at our opponent's film and organizing, anything our opponent may be doing, especially their offense, our defense, and just all that goes into kind of trying to support Coach Mack, but also our assistants and, any way that they may need, make their lives easier.
Energy big, but he got pretty good at passing out of the short balls last year. So he's actually catching, looking to pass in a lot of these situations. So don't go running up at him and do anything crazy, but just know in a lot of these situations he's looking to pass.
Yeah, having the film accessible in practice is such a valuable tool. You know, our coaches are good. They've been around the block. They know a lot of things, you know, and they understand concepts and philosophies, but I think the film just allows you to reinforce those beliefs and maybe even change them, you know, or adjust. Coach Mack is really big on, you know, being able to see film, you know, to inform what we're gonna do, you know, as recently as halftime going into the second half. You know, he wants to watch pretty much the entire first half before really making any decisions going into the second half. And I think it's that's just because it's not that he's seeing a ton of stuff on film that he probably didn't already know, but I think being able to communicate that to the guys, the film can be a really big aid in bridging that gap to them.
I love this team, and there's no way we should expect anything less than our best. That's why I don't want us to act like we're playing hard and think that's it. It's the effectiveness and the fight that has to be there. Do you understand this, Donovan? I don't care what it looks like. I want our competitiveness and our will to be winning, not like, look how hard I'm trying. There's a difference. That's the difference between finish second and first. You hear me? The dudes that are physically tougher than people and they just keep playing no matter what the score is, no matter what the time is, no matter if you miss 10 dunks in a row, Lawan, that's why I don't care. Just your heart and energy to be like, now let's get back into winning. Lean into each other doing tough things, and that's how we'll win and separate ourselves. Any questions on that? Let's make sure that's what we do. We're going to have a day off tomorrow. Take advantage of it. Because we need treatment, we need everybody at their best. That's everybody in here.
Go, family on three, 1, 2, 3.
It's amazing, to be honest. Like, you go around campus, everybody's showing love. It's just good to be around. It's a good feeling to know that you're supported and everybody wants you to be your best, do your best, so they're gonna push you to do that.
Oh, camera for the film session.
Film is a big part on getting better as a player and just knowing spots and knowing corrections for when you're on the court, defensively and offensively.
Pop back would be on balance. You see how your feet are coming intertwined? Yeah. And then expect that screen. And this is what I'm trying to help you with. The more you feel for the screen, the more space you can eat on your own. Okay. So like he can get to your body right here because you don't feel the screen. You see that? Yeah. But if you have your hand here, you can fight over and then cut off his angle at the end. But because you got stuck on that screen, now you're playing from behind. You do a good job contesting it at the end though.
Coach Rim is a very smart dude. I've known his father actually. He got a chance to coach me, getting pretty close with that family. He's a great dude. He wants me to get better. He knows I can make it, so he's just pushing me, you know, to get better as a person and on the court.
Yep. You got treatment right now? Yeah, that's treatment.
The facilities are amazing. It's crazy. The amount of like things you have at your disposal to just get better on and off the court, especially with treatment.
Later on, my dude.
It's a great team. Like, we all push each other to get better, and it's just, you know, a grind every day for sure, but at the end of the day, we all love it and we all want to win, so that's fun. All the coaches, managers, GAs who help you out and, you know, go through film or training, they all want you to be better. It's a great community. Like, everybody shows love. You know, Lubbock is a great place to be for sure.
Yeah, Coach Linder's one of my best friends and been that way since 2001, and just was in awe of his detailed approach, his knowledge of basketball, his competitiveness, his fieriness, but his discipline to work. And so when I first got a head coaching job at Midland College at 26, I begged him to come work with us. And he and I basically coached my first 2 years together as co-head coaches, honestly. We've journeyed through life as assistant coaches at different levels, as head coaches at different levels together. And he's just been a constant source of strength for me at times when it was very difficult.
Players are smart and players can see through a lot of things, and they know when a coaching staff's on the same page and when a coaching staff's not on the same page. And obviously, I mean, there'll be times as a staff that, you know, we don't necessarily agree on everything, but when we do decide this is the direction we're going in, I mean, everybody's rowing in the same direction. the team's ultimately going to reflect the personality of the head coach. And the thing about Coach Mack and knowing him for so long, I mean, the most important thing is toughness. I mean, we say the toughest team wins, but then that comes from the head coach and him holding the team accountable every day to that toughness. And the beauty about Coach Mack is that he's not going to worry about all the things that don't matter. I mean, there's a few things that really matter, and he's going to coach those things, and that's the reason why his teams have had the success that they've had.
I mean, we've got one of the best offenses in the country, and his emphasis and his impact on that end of the floor has been tremendous. And we've made strides with him that I've never made as a coach. And so I'm thankful to be on his team, and I'm thankful that I get to call him a friend.
But your competitiveness will allow you to get to where you can do it when it matters the most. Do you understand this part? The way through it is difficult. It is not easy. It is extremely difficult. And it's not for everybody, JP. It's not for everybody, Christian. So quit trying to look for an easier way out. There is no easier way out. You know what the way is? Come out here and get after it every day. And you have higher expectations than I have. That's how we do it, JT. You understand or don't? So you can look at me crazy, or you can lean into it and decide we are winning this whole thing. And there is no other way. The only way is to fight every day to give your absolute best. That's the only chance we have. And I will tell you this, it will be good enough if we do that. It will.